or die trying. Greetings, gamers, shoppers, fellow employees. Capitalist hellscape. Welcome back. Did I do it the right way? No. Wait, why is that? Oh, it's reversed. I'm dumb. Anyway, welcome back to Cloud9. Been a while. Been a lot of stuff. They're really sorry. They're really sorry. Baxter, I've been working on Shelter. I'm really sorry, too. I'm sorry for the lack of updates. Ooh, look at all that cash. This is going to be crazy. Because, number one, I haven't done this in forever. Number two, I haven't done this in forever. Number three, they've had a million updates. Like a ton. And I was pretty pissed off about some of them. Because one of the first updates they did, about the time I stopped really playing, was they put DLC in this bad boy. That's so upsetting. Where are we at? Testing. It's like down there. We're gonna give it a little more. Well, let's crank it. Yeah, we need a little bit more. Is this a volume slider? Oh, I didn't know that. That explains a whole lot. Probably still gonna get a copyright strike. But I can't play this game in total silence. I ain't making no shorts lately anyway. That's my phone's fault. That's not you guys' fault. It's not really my fault. This is gonna be a wild episode. Just buckle up. Alright, I was authenticating to like 6 different systems. Anyway, make sure you hit the like button. If you ain't already, you should have already. I don't know why you hadn't, because you certainly like this intro. How do you play this game? So that, oh, damn. I need to buy more speakers. How do you buy things? Sure, that sounds great. Not from here. The range on the speakers is rough, right? I bet you they nerfed it. They made a lot, again, tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of changes. Which is cool, you know. Love games getting updated. Except they went right to DLC, man. They hit 1.0 in the first day. Next thing they did was like, okay, sweet, and here's like $30 damn worth of DLC. That's insanity. That's true insanity. But we live in a weird place, game development speaks and why. That's where I've been. I've been working on my games. You know, I made a game, it's called Guess the Shelter. I made 2 games, actually. 2 games. There's one called CFC, Card Fighters Clash. Links to both are in the description below. I assure you, you can play them for free right now, if that's what you're into. It must be a furniture. It is. We're going real slow just to let my brain get back to it, but also because they just like showered me with cash. There we go. Well, maybe a little higher. A little higher. Just a little bit higher. My son flew a plane for his birthday. He just went flying. That's insane. It doesn't cost that much. Only a couple $100 all said and done. I mean, my kid already has kind of the aptitude and interest, so the pilot was obviously like, yeah, he can fly. I don't know if they let everybody fly, but if you just want to go up in a plane and fly around, it's only a couple $100. There's lots of airfields that have that service. They need the money, shockingly, but especially now with the cost of everything, but certainly jet fuel. through the roof. So, what are we gonna do? We're gonna run the store? I don't remember how to run the store. That seems real intimidating. But fortune favors the bold. Is this with the lights on? Oh, that's the lights on. Oh. So, what they did. So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I did want to make some changes. Well, I got all the cash. I was just gonna play. I'm having a day. I want to play some video games, and I cannot play Fantasy Life anymore. That's a lie. I can't. I'm gonna get right back to it. But I figured I probably, for maybe a minute, should. What? Oh, this is... Okay. So... I'm gonna go ahead and say what we need to do. This feels right. Yeah, it does kind of. We just walk right through that, didn't you? I don't know. He looks kind of like Kenneth. They're all 30 Rock characters. Which sucks because I'm like the only person who likes 30 Rock on the earth still. But I mean, it's not true. But I'm Onk as fudge. But still. I miss that. I miss this. Honestly, I need to get back to it. No, what we were gonna do. Shoutouts to you for watching. Like, look at all this that you can turn the product licenses on and off. They're really sorry. They're sorry about the bugs because right after they went to 1.0, oh, look at that. It shows the display types. I'm sorry about the lighting. That's the Windows fault. I can't do anything about it. Maybe I could, like, scooch. It's just, it's the camera racism. It's trying to figure out what color. Like, I'm not a white person. It's weird. The light's not hitting me right. It's problematic. Anyway. They said they had so many hot fixes and bugs, and one of the big ones that happened is some people's save games just flat out got reverted. So stuff you had bought just didn't be bought, which is a thing, you know, like, it's interesting. It happened to Mark, and he's like one of the biggest content creators in the world, so like, man, what a bummer to have your game just like, whoopsie daisies, on like the biggest possible stage. But anyway, I'm sure if it happened to Mark, it happened to a lot of people, so it probably pretty widespread. So they're very sorry. You guys can read the thing. I hope you read it. I didn't read it because I didn't care. It was on the screen for a long time and I was having a rough day. Yeah, I could afford 2. Well, let's just do that. This fucking game. Welcome back to Supermarket Simulator, everybody. Please hit the like button. Please hit the bloody like button. They're sorry, I'm sorry, but we're gonna get back to it. I've been working on my own game, Guess of Shelter. That's what I've been doing. That's why there are no videos. I mean, mitigating circumstances as well. You probably got some stuff in your life that ain't going exactly the way you want it to right now, but that was mine. Well, what I want is the Book Nook. I want the Book Nook. Get out, Namesy. Get out of here. But that seems like a dumb place for the Book Nook. I also still have some mitigating, like, circumstances to resolve. So, first things first. Do we need to do a stock? I think we do. Boy. Ooh. Brain hurty, right? Oh, no, I remember. He's starting to believe, right? He's becoming the one, like, blocking the punches. Agent Smith. Just like punching people. grabbed his hand, kicked him, all the way down the hallway. And then they're like, no, you gotta get back to this shit. But I'm still busy flexing on them in the hallway, like, they're like looking back at each other, like, what do we do? Back and forth. Is he the one? Because we heard about this. It was supposed to be a code anomaly. And then he starts charging right. He runs right at him. Jumps inside Agent Smith. Get out of my store, Agent Smith. Explodes him with the power of source code. Didn't do it right, according to this, sequel. Apparently there was definitely a much better way of handling it, but whatever, he was flexing at the time. Anyway. That is a mental synopsis. You still can't crouch. Man. I was concerned, I guess, that the DLC took something away from the rest of the game. I don't think so, because frankly, the amount of... Thank you for the zeros, Nocta. That was real nice for you to put there. I really didn't mean to scan that, but it's whatever. Hey, Janitor, welcome back. I mean, I guess welcome me back. Y'all been here. Y'all ain't put no work in. I guess y'all have been. That's how we made all that money. According to the lore, y'all been at it for a while I've been chilling. So, shoutouts to y'all. Keeping the store running. Tracy, Jenna, Jack, Kenneth, Ball Pete. Ball-headed Pete. And, what was his name? He was played by Yuta Friedlander, but what was the actual character's name? Frank Lutz. No, John Lutz, because that guy sucks and he can't do any other characters. Frank Rossitano, that was his name. I don't think one of them looks like Frank, but we'll figure that out eventually. I hate how slow I've become. It's also after 9 o'clock, but that's okay. We will get the old stuff back. We really just wanted to get one on the tape because they were really sorry, and I was really sorry, so... If something was going to go down, I wanted everybody to get a piece of the pie, part of the action. Again, I've been working on Shelter non-stop because I want that game out, and this is the part where we segue into talking about Shelter. The build that's already out, I mentioned you can already play it, links in the description below, is not that great. At the time, I was just kind of learning the engine that I ultimately used to build That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know which booze. You ain't looking at the things. I know. That's the new system. We don't look at the things. We don't have to look at the things. We're an evolved store management system. We are going to have to get more shelves, though, because, man, if I'm going to be this slow and they're going to be that fast, then we have got to get even more product out there. Again, Lord knows if these are the result of nerfs or nerves. I guess I stood there for a while with my thumb up my butt at the very beginning of this episode. Also, it's not that important. Like, speed is no longer relevant. I am the keyboard. I'm at store level maximum, which means I really don't have to put any effort into running the day. And I also just got a huge payday from corporate. I mean, probably back pay. You know, I need to distribute this to my staff or whatever. Ah, box limit reached. Bummer. Alright, and then, oh, do we even remember where the things are? Oh, boom, boom, boom. What did he say? Oh, I should get the last one. No, I should get the last one. Alright, let's, put the boom, boom, boom. Why is my keyboard, why? What is all the things? I didn't think that would go wrong. I don't know. I mean, it's glowing, so maybe it's because it's, battery is, you know, running a little bit low. I'm gonna cough real loud, and I'm sorry about that. I also got sick. That was another thing that happened that desperately set things back. I mean, I was already way deep in shelter at that point, so Not fronting like I ain't done some recordings with, you know, a little frog in my throat, but, also, Mark, Bob and Wade, the Distracted Bros, they played... Nope. Hey, Bald-Headed Pete. Supermarket Together, which I guess is like a free approximate, you know, for starter, the game development. I don't know, we got a lot to talk about. That's not right. Yeah, it is right. The box. Those are all assets. They're out there. You can get them. Like these products. It's actually quite a large selection of them. It's really giving me a lot of hope for the eventual chef game, whatever the heck that turns out to be. Because boy, that's, you know, things like that really change your mind on what you were gonna do development wise. We're gonna get into that anyway. BB hummus. That's actually a very good pun. I mean, it's not a very good pun, but it's a very good pun. We are still checking out a redhead, so... I'm in my truck, yeah. Was that always covering the map? I don't think that was always covering the map, right? Was it? It's so, like, everything about it sucks. Why are these the buttons? That's... I held it off for as long as I could, guys. I'm sorry. Why are those the buttons? Alright, this is for Lydia Graves, and I think this is going to be the only order we do. Because, good gracious. Oh my god, she's all the way over there. E. Lydia. Lydia. Ain't no music out here, that's why you said to put my own music on. I remember now. I remember. Ooh, some pieces fell off my truck. That's new. That's not new. So many bugs, so many hot fixes. I kept seeing them and kept getting madder because I was like, I put all this DLC in your game and you broke your game. So I kind of wanted to do one final episode, just kind of post-mortem it, you know, just be like, and this is me saying goodbye to... I'm going to put you on hold just a second here. You can't do that because it's flipping... I'm on the Steam Deck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything is wrong, okay? Everything is wrong. Everything is wrong. I apologize that everything is wrong, but... everything is wrong. Anyway, you were supposed to like all them other videos. If you'd liked all the other videos, things wouldn't be the way they are right now. But things are the way they are right now, so here we are. So make sure you like this one. Honestly, just make sure you like this one. And guess what? The next time things will be better. It's crazy to think of it like that, but that's just the way it's going to work. Well, so what we're going to do first... because y'all are still stocking, right? Snap is coming. Still, they still don't have Snap to whatchamacallit, so they're still working on that. That's in the patch notes. You know, again, it was just, I spent so much time wondering, like, oh, and are they going to do this, you know, before they're done, before they inevitably get capital? But then now that I see, this... not effing, because, I mean, it's fine, make a game. Supermarket Together, like, you talk about stolen valor, man. I don't like to talk about people, like, derivating other people's games, but, man, like, right down to stealing the same asset packs, you know, like the same products that are in this game, the same models that are walking around the street. They just took everything, called it Supermarket Together, and it's free. You can actually play Supermarket Together for free. So, why the heck would you play Supermarket Simulator? Which, at the time, didn't have a lot of the features that Supermarket Together does. I mean, Supermarket Together kind of sucks, but if you just want to play a Supermarket Simulator type game with your buds, it's a good deal. Snap's coming, you know, they swear it's coming. You about to blow out this wall. Yeah, but I want it out of the way. I hate it. You're right, you're right. So, the question is, my poor keyboard. My poor insane keyboard. We're gonna see about that. That's everything wrong. Anyway, the poor lighting, the game, everything, it's insane. I've been playing Fantasy Life. I've been playing Fantasy Life on the Steam Deck, which is a very small, easy game to play anywhere. It's not a very easy game. It is a grind as heck game, but it's great. It does start to wear on you at about the 130 hour mark. Maybe closer to around the 80 hour mark for a normal human being. It does. You start to be like, okay, I've done this a lot, but yeah, you know, I'd love a grind, he said on his 40th or so episode of Supermarket Simulator. So, for my personality, they updated the cash register people too. Well, at least one of them. Are you different? They're just packs. You can just download them online, and then, like, if you're good enough at code or your engine makes it easy enough, you just put them in your game, which is pretty dope. I like it. Anyway, Supermarket Together just stole their shine, and I hate, you know, like, I love Markiplier. I also kind of love this game, and I don't, you know, I don't know. It's complicated because I know more about how this game was made now that I've been working on my game, and I've been looking into things, and I don't exactly agree with all of it as much as I thought I did, but at the same time, it's still a kick-butt game, you know. There's no denying that this is an awesome experience. I'm mathing it out in my head. It looks like I'm just going back and forth, but I'm just mathing it out in my head. Should probably figure out what all the boxes are. Do we have a spare light switch in here? We did. Alright, so we have a green single. That's a teal double. Corner, it's green. Okay, like a corner dealy, and one fridgey type of thing. I think that's a freezer, not a fridge. So, because now it's like mad open. You could put the book nook like right out here. Let's find out. God, this mouse, it's just, I think it's got to be the keyboard. It's doing a weird lagging thing. It's a wireless keyboard, which, I mean, sure, it could be a little bit of that, but at the same time, licenses, what's next? Where is it? I want the book nook. Where is it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, so the book is 2,200. What did I skip? Oh, there's 2 book licenses. Ooh. So 2 book licenses is 40 grand. Leaving me 30 grand. That's a call I should probably take, but I'm not going to. It's just the way things are right now. Licenses. Customization. What are you doing? My brain. Poof. Fried. That's actually relatively cheap compared, but okay, so buying everything I want will blow the bank. But, like, who cares? Like, what am I holding on to it for, you know? Again, store level maximum, so at this point we're just playing to play. Alright, so let's blow out the wall. And skip book license 1. Oh, okay, cool. Shoutouts to me. That's the stack. Okay. So leaving be like is that like 8? Yeah, it's like 66 plus. It's just a solid 100. Okay, so we're using 100K more in licenses. And what's my shelving? These shelves look kind of empty. I assume one of them is good. Okay, let's see what we've done. Well, now we desperately need to run the store. So, this. Oh, 3 products found. Like, no products not found. The system works, baby. The system works, baby. Oh, I can't take a picture. Fudge. Fudge. Yes, I can. Yeah, that was the call. I should have taken that call. Oh well. I don't care. I do care, but I don't. I do. I don't. That's gonna be weird, right? Oh, it's not on camera. I win. I always win. Said Zod right before he lost everything. I miss my old phone so bad. In old phone talk. Old phone is the reason, nope. Old phone is the reason that the short stopped. I'm using the camera right now, that's what happened. And it's YouTube's fault because YouTube has a weird bug, the studio application, the thing that people like me, or at least I did, use to make shorts. It was good. It was in-house, you know, the YouTube app itself, like it's all self-contained, worked really good. That's how I got so good at it so fast. It's got a weird bug. Certain phones, certain resolutions, it just completely cooks your ability to, hey team, so who do we got here? I mean, that's more like Liz. We could say that's like, yeah, Frank. It's Tracy for sure. I don't know about you, restocker. Troops, mount up. I gotta work on the new section. Alright, let's, put it over here. Oh, I got the gun, it's full of stuff. But it's within budget, so team, get to it. Although I don't think I finished my stock. I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there were a couple of shelves over here. I think, you know, right, and then, well, let's see what the gun says. Gun says 14, so there's 1 box there, 2 box there, so we're just waiting on the team to get to it. Alright, so now, so I could just, like, move it, but I also don't want it anymore. Sir, could you just finish what you're doing very fastly? I understand, they look delicious. They look delicious from here, but... God damn, how many do you need, sir? Are you stealing? This has become suspicious. What is going on with these nectarines? These are apples. This is delicious. I get it, man. This man keeps like, I gotta get them apples. You got any more of them apples? What a silly game. I do like. I still like it. I still like it. I still like it. Ain't nothing wrong with liking a game, man. I'm sorry I interrupted you like that. I know that guy's name. He's from the Angry Kitchen show. Whoa, an explosion of. Good job, Bam Bam. Well done. It's so good. All right, so honestly, what I'm thinking. Are y'all seeing it? Y'all see? There's no way you're seeing the vision, but there's no way. There's no way you're ready for the vision. Check it. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah, we're dead in the produce in the frozen section. The Frozone is on the move. Trying out some different angles today. I still like it. We're over time. There's no way. There's no way you're ready for the vision. Where'd it go? Where did the vision go? Ain't no vision? I thought we had vision. There we go. Vision. Ah. Stupid prozones in the way. Oh, my jam is on. I forgot about this. I didn't forget about this song. I was very excited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, Vision. There we go. This is WandaVision. Cloud Division. Alright, so that's 8 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move. Which I know is not enough, but it's not part of this. How many books did I just buy? There's got to be a filter of some sort, right? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9, 10. So wait, that's 9, 12. Okay, 12. Is it safe? It's doable. It's doable. Gotta get this out the way. Excuse me, Elizabeth. Liz Lemon. I hope the thumbnail is me with my tongue out. I ain't had time to do thumbnails in a while. It's been hard. It's been real hard. I'm working on Shelter. Shelter's gonna be out this week. That's a lie. I mean, it's not a lie, or is it? It's a problem. That's part of the problem, because at this point, me and the perfectionist inside me are at war over what does and does not need to be finished before the game is going to the public. Because after we go to the public, we ain't working on it for a little while. We chilling on it. So that's kind of hard, you know, to get your brain on board with that sort of thing. That's a triple. What do I got? I got triple. Oh, that's a double. Ugh. Triple, triple, triple. Alright, so you unfortunately have to go over here and okay, and there you go. Snap's coming, y'all. I believe in the snap. I believe snap is coming. Alright. They fixed Sandy's face. She was the one with no face. Y'all don't know who Sandy is, but that's who she was. They fixed her face. That's nice. I don't know if it's any new people. Well, I guess the new registered person over there, right? Over there in red. Was she wearing red? She had red. Yeah, she wearing red. You being suspicious, Blondie. Oh, you just couldn't find anything. I'm sorry. We're busy right now. The world is like that sometimes. So, I think what we do is... Do we make it like an aisle? I think so. Yeah, because people are going to want to walk. And then we can get Helpy and Freddy out of the way. Like, just off in the cut somewhere. This is not right. You're not doing it right, but I forgot I grabbed the wrong one. Right, my bad. My bad. Excuse me. Bless me. Hit the like button. You. Do it. You wondered where I was. This is where I was. I'm back. I ain't back. I'm working on a game. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish the game. I want to say this week because I want it done, because it's also kind of messing up my life that I'm busy working on this and not anything else. But at the same time, missed it by a mile. Missed it by a county mile. But it is hard to see from this angle, ain't it? A little bit. There we go. Ooh. I know, perfectionist. I know, we just talked about you, but it's going to be cool. Can you be cool? I bet you can. Boom. Can you be cool? I bet you can. No, I get it. You wanna get some separate twos? I think I do. I wanna get some separate C's. Because it said 12, which means we actually need 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is only 20, so we need one more to make it to 24. You okay. Oh god. What in tarnation? Is this the bug? Do we still have it? I love that. I love that for us, Nocta. I'm not 100% sure, frankly. Okay. You want to do... Yeah, I think so. Yeah. And then that's 2. Is it? I don't know, man. I don't think that it is. I think this is correct. As long as we line it up. The floor is a nightmare, but we'll figure the floor out later. Alright. How big is the water? The water is very big. But I'm having a thought. Having a crazy thought's gonna have to be done next episode because... Oh, I forget how much I hated you. But... part of the ship, part of the crew. Really sorry for everything that's happened. So very, very sorry. It would be crazy if it erased my save after all this, but... I was like... and I was like... seems a little tight, and the products are all wrong, but... Can color match it later. I hate you. So maybe we buy another one of these. Well, this technically only has 4. And this has 3. I don't like it. It's too tall. It's got another thing with a weird lower shelf issue. Y'all don't need to watch me do this. Shoutouts to you for watching. Flippity flobbity floop. Hit the like button. Guests of Shelter will be out in about a week. You'll hear about it. There's going to be videos and a trailer, I hope. Like the video.